Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back, guys. I'm down at Popham. It's pretty wet, although you may not be able to see it. I've got about an hour or so left of daylight. Got a couple of jobs that I need to do on the aircraft. Put the wheel spats back on, pump up the tyres. They were let down a little bit for a specific reason. And just give it a bit of a check over and have a bit of a tidy up. Also, my tools are in the back of my car. So I need to bring them back put them back into my toolbox in the hangar. So I thought today I'd bring the camera down here and we'll have a look around the aircraft and do a few jobs. Let's go and do it. Where it's pretty wet, I don't know if I'm going to open the entire curtain. So it's quite dark in here, so what I'm going to do is, we've got a little generator in here, so I'll turn the generator on and get some electricity up and get some lighting in here. Ooh. Often asked how I keep the aircraft looking so clean. Well, A, I clean it a lot, but B, I use a lot of ACF 50, which is really, really good to put on the engine. It's okay if you live in a very dry climate, somewhere where it doesn't really rain much, it's not that wet and humid. But where the aircraft's stored in a hangar here that's not, it's really more like a tent type marquee. It gets very damp in the winter, and the ACF 50 stops everything corroding and rusting, and it keeps a fresh new look on the engine where it's all exposed. So that's a really good product which I use a lot. I wanted to try and run the aircraft today for a little bit, but I'm basically not going to push it out in the rain because can't see, but it's not that nice out there. So I'm just going to do a few jobs here. We'll get the wheel spats on, which are over here, bright yellow, and I need to pump the tyres up and bring my tools in, so we'll do that now. Before I do anything, I'm going to have a quick coffee and a cheeky chocolate bar, and then we can carry on.
In my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
Okay, that's it. Everything I've wanted to do, the little jobs, I've ticked them off. Pumped up the tyres, put the wheel spats back on. I do need to put the rotor head cover back on, but you know what? I'm going to do that another day. I have to just wait for the better weather now to fly. But hopefully there should be a few days coming soon. I kind of I haven't flown for quite a while. I've been busy running around all over the place. And the aircraft's got quite a big service coming up soon. The rotor head comes off. Quite a lot of work, new rose joints on the control rods. But that will be good. But you'd never know. I mean, if I spent a little bit more time detailing it, I could bring this back to looking like it just came out of the factory. You never would know this aircraft has flown around the world. But I do put a lot of time and effort into looking after it. So I'm going to turn the generator off. It's all going to go pitch black at that point, or pretty dark. And we're going to get home, and the evening continues. I will see you tomorrow, guys. I'm just trying to think what's going on. Tomorrow I'm up in Cambridge. I've got a little mini project that I'm working on in March next year. And I'm doing it with someone else. It's a really cool, fun thing. So actually, I'm going to introduce that tomorrow. So that's kind of a little cool thing coming up for tomorrow. That's it. Hope you've had a good day. Out for now.